We're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bracket About Nothing. We are running our Guilty Gear Strive Slashless bracket tonight. I'm Guts Free, and I'm here with Insight.
Hello. I was here last time. For the last beginner bracket. Also on comms.
Yeah, so tonight, we'll see. It'll be probably a bit silly, I guess. We'll see how long things take. We're definitely we're not going to see any green button or red button is the important thing tonight.
Yep.
Looks like our first matches are up. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna look like a dumbass here as I try to pronounce our names. We have Not Cool Squidward versus Madalel.
Metal LCO1.
Okay, let's see here. We're just gonna take a few minutes to get our players here.
Am I supposed to be in the room?
Yeah, if you could join the room, that'd be cool.
Oh, alright.
Definitely have had some issues where, we have people, sorry, there's definitely a big delay sometimes between the Discord stream and, like, the in-game stream. Looks like we have both.
In my experience, it's not usually that bad.
So we have,
you know.
both the players for our second match already here. For anyone looking forward to that, it's FK Bread or Fucka Bread versus Pariah Docs of OEG and Fight Sticks and Flash Kicks. Oh god, oh no.
Putting up right now.
Here, I would love for Strive to in the future add the ability to be able to see who's in the room without leaving spectate. Be very nice feature.
I mean, there is the thing where if you like press up on the right stick, but that only shows like, I guess that only shows like the user ID, so it's not really that helpful.
I don't have sticks either. I play on Sheetbox.
Yeah.
Let's see here. It looks like we're just about to get started with our first match.
All right.
Okay, it looks like both players, I think, are on their main characters for when this gets started. We have Potemkin and Faust, and I'm pretty sure Madalel C plays Faust normally. And Not Cool Squidward, I definitely saw him Faust the other night as well.
I think Potemkin be without slash or heavy slash. Feels like he just keeps doing what he is normally good at, but without the things that make him more rounded. Since Hammerfall and Slide Head and Heat Knuckle, basically like all of his anti-zoning stuff is just on his slashes, so...
Yeah, I think Mega Fist is definitely the thing here. I wonder if we'll see a lot of Mega Fist movement, or if we're just going to see slow walking. Faust is definitely a character that I thought would be much better, just because they have such good buttons. But
Yeah.
you really only have item toss for ending most things.
Yeah, but against Potemkin, items might just be all you need.
Yeah, yeah. Val is pointing out in chat, yeah, Pot doesn't have Flick, so how's he going to deal with those?
Yeah.
Faust still has J2K, which is going to be so scary in this.
Wait, can you still use RC?
Yeah, so I guess I should have stated this at the beginning. We are allowing all macros.
Okay.
So Burst, RC are both allowed.
Well, Burst makes sense because you can also press Punch or Kick with those, and you still get Burst. But like RC, you need to use one of the slash buttons.
We decided to be more fun with RC macro.
That is true.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Thrust is definitely going to be a good option for zoning in this as well. One thing you're lacking is you can't
Thrust
swing.
was on a heavy flash.
So Thrust is on K, but the hit is on heavy slash.
The thrust is on what?
It's on the K button, but your swing is on heavy slash for whatever reason. Okay. We're getting a first game here from Not Cool Squidward. It does at least seem like Pot's got the damage for this mode compared to what I expect from some characters.
Yeah. That is a genuine strength that a Pot does have, is that he doesn't really need combos that much because his buttons just do damage.
Let's see. I'm curious what they can change to do a little to try and change how this went last game. It seemed like they're winning a lot of interactions.
I imagine Matic is gonna want to zone more. Interesting how Matic still continues to use thrust despite it doing nothing but bring Squidward closer. Except on air.
I'm wondering how much of it is like automatic, just this is what I do. I was thinking if I was going to play in this bracket, I'd play a new character so I didn't fall into all of my traps of what I'm used to.
Yeah.
I can't imagine not pulling thrust forward unless it was on an air.
Like, I imagine Squidward would probably want to be getting hit by thrust since it gets in for them.
I guess even as a Faust player, I honestly have no idea what the thrust Oki situation is like if you don't do the hit.
Yeah, because I imagine not many people have labbed that one out. Oh, nice cross-up. Seems to be a hard knockdown, but with like a lot of plus frames. Pop buster.
Ooh, pop buster a
this is
little
up
early.
a tick, bro. Faust on very low health.
Clashing with the butt into death.
And the 5P to close it out. Oh, is it first to 2?
It's first to 3.
Okay. The room is not set up for first to 3s.
We have it set first. It changes every time because of the spectator bugs in Strive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would. One thing I think I would like to see changed is Metal Elf should probably just be tossing items the entire time almost.
Yeah,
Pot's gotta
I imagine
just get
that's
in
hard
with...
for Pot to deal with, especially without his Without his anti-zoning tools, items I imagine are very hard for Pot to deal with.
Yeah, can't deal with them once they're out. You're
Wall
crossing the
break?
screen with jumps and Mega Fist. Maybe some more throws if we're gonna keep landing those the loves. If it's blocked, you're very plus on it.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice throw from
RC. That's dead.
Oh no!
No? Panic Gold Burst.
Okay. Not Cool Squidward does take our first set.
That combo requires a just frame K-back Mistfinder. Or not Mistfinder, Mega Fist. My bad. I saw MF and my brain defaulted to Mistfinder.
Okay, we're getting into our next match. Paradox versus FKA Bread. Normally, Bread is a Milia player, and Paradox has been a Testament Slayer Johnny player, but primarily Johnny. So it's like we are changing things up a bit here with Bread on the Viking.
It says on the bracket that Brad DQ'd.
Oh, is this? We'll get that fixed.
Yeah. Don't ban me, dude. What the hell? Mistfinder ban Insight. I don't. Whatever.
So Testament doesn't really have much. They've got Crow, but no way to put Succubus out. And then just their DLC 2K, 5K, and 6P.
Yeah. Granted, those are very good buttons to have.
I'm not all sure.
Viking does still have parry, which is very nice.
And Tatami.
And Tatami, that is true.
With a nice 4-frame. And then the
and
double hitting 2D.
Yosansen is kick, right?
That's a good question.
Damn. Nice. No. Damn, that doesn't combo?
Okay, yeah, Yuzansen is the S button.
Aw, man.
It is
Could have sworn it was on A.
Brett's got a little bit of combos. It's nice to see, though, for Testament, not every character does have a super in this game.
Yeah. I imagine Kai would be pretty good since he still has Sacred Edge. Nice throw attack. The backdash BRC? The mini combo with the Wild Assault.
Oh, throwing
Nice
the charge
throw.
dust. Let's go.
Very good idea to be saving your meter and not wire seeing when when every button has such short recovery. Drops the punish on the whiff throw. Gets thrown. Testament has access to both supers? Bursts out of that combo.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Viking does have gun super. I'd be looking for another throw team.
Oh,
Or
blocks
that.
the
Or the
burst.
burst bait.
Pariah takes the game 1. Let's see.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I imagine Brett is gonna start, like, probably using parry more. So Brett just did a JH, right?
Yep, that's... Yeah, I don't know what everyone's doing. I probably should have posted something. I don't know if Malik did for this. I think what we're recommending is like trying to swap off heavy slash and slash onto something like right sticks on, you know, push in your sticks on the pad or side buttons you can't hit.
Well, can't you just unbind?
Sadly, no.
You can't? That's crazy.
No, you have to swap positions of the buttons.
Alright.
Oh, whiff throw into the bike and tether throw. Oh, but Gold Burst traps Biken in the corner. Pariah's sitting on quite a bit of meters.
Yeah. Doesn't RC for safety, probably because they know that their combos aren't really that relevant. That's a kill.
Yeah, I guess as long as you're not fighting certain characters, you know, who cares? Like, what's the worst you're gonna take in this matchup?
Yeah.
Maybe if it were like Slayer, Pot, Johnny, might be more worried, but
Nice parry. More succubus. Combos off the 5D? Almost does.
the reverse wake up throw. I mean, I guess it makes sense to expect the throw and go for a delay tech when you're tethered.
Yeah. Since that is the most damage Viking can really do. Never mind.
Okay, either player dead in a hit. Oh, okay, those.
And the 5P to close it out.
Riot taking game 2. Happy Prize able to make it work. Testament definitely on the bottom half of the bracket. You know, tier list for this mode.
Yeah, it's... Maybe Pariah is just like... plays Testament usually, so they're like used to using their buttons.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a lot of it. It's, you know, the pro and con of used to the spacing of your buttons and how to use them versus accidentally trying to do stupid shit because you're trying to hit your slash stuff that you muscle memoried in.
Yeah. I play Axel, so my punch and kick buttons are already fine.
Going for the burst bait. Yeah.
Jumping out of the 2K stagger pressure is interesting.
It's definitely, you know, what's your worst case scenario? 6P? You're out of there.
A lot of trading blows here. Into the run-up throw? This game looking very good for Pariah. Never mind. 5K super. Let's go.
It is, I think throws are our biggest damage.
Yeah, throws are your highest consistent damage.
I did like the TP feints from Pariah to try and stall air movement. Getting tricky with what he has.
Gets hit by the cross-up JK. OTG Wild Assault means you can't get anything after that. Nice. Nice 2K.
Okay, Pariah taking it over. Fuck a bread. Let's see here. I think...
Very close match.
Yeah, I'm excited to see character choices tonight. Who's gonna play different characters versus, who's gonna stick to their main no matter how good or bad they are.
Maybe. I've been thinking about this for a bit, but I imagine that like Johnny and Slayer are pretty like whatever.
I don't know,
because like they still have their main gimmick. They still have their main special move and like their buttons. So I guess Slayer 5K is a good button.
Yeah,
but
both Slayer
really
and Johnny have good 5Ks. Slayer's got 6K. He's got Dandy into Pile Bunker and Dandy into the low, plus Mappa Hunches.
Yeah.
Johnny's got the main forward Mistfinder, which is probably the biggest thing for him.
Yeah.
Seems like the other best characters I'm hearing people talk about are Geo for just being kind of lower damage the same, and then Jacko for barely changing.
Duel 1.
So
Like
Kai here, I imagine no charge stun edge Oki, which sucks, but I think yeah, I imagine Kai is like pretty good.
Yeah, I think Naga's near the bottom. Your only
Yeah,
specials are Bite and Fukio.
Yeah.
5k is good, 6k is good, but...
I mean, Kai can end combos with Stun Dipper, and then he gets Oki off that. Not nearly as good, but it's still better Oki than other characters.
Yeah. I was gonna say they're making it work, but the 6P kills.
Yeah.
I mean, the pros you do have, you still have
OTG.
Wild Assaults.
Yeah. Took too long to confirm the 2D. Gets OTG Stun Dipper and punished for it.
The ODS definitely needs a bite soon. There's basically no other way to lose blood. We'll just advance with 6k. That seems to be working.
The real footsies game.
Jingo going into negative penalty, simply avoiding 5k, 6k is a little silly.
Yeah.
So I guess it is a pretty big range, it's low crushing. You don't really have too much to deal with that.
Doesn't space the command grab properly. Kai does still have Sacred Edge, which is important.
Okay, I'm honestly shocked he had any dust combo ready at all.
I mean, why would he go for Charge Dust if he didn't have a combo? Also, dust combos are pretty easy to make up on the fly.
That's
The
fair.
hard part about dust combo is the hard part about getting a dust combo is finding the one that gives you the most damage.
I don't think so. Meta Mischief.
30 confirmed Leos.
Meta had put up a bounty for anyone to make top 8 with only Leo. Because Leo's only special is back turn command grab.
That would be really fun. Alright, that doesn't work. You just gotta do Stun Dipper.
Okay, maybe we have one. We'll see.
Nice backdash. Kai doing a very good job of counter poking with 6P. Counter poking around 5k is very nice to be doing. Since Leodis is definitely getting very used to just using it. Yo, nice combo? I wonder...
Oh no, just out of range!
Yeah. Seeing Jingo doing an actual combo makes me think maybe he labbed this out.
Yeah,
in
I know
preparation
we
for the
definitely
bracket.
have some people that have been labbing and playing Slashless the last couple days. I haven't seen Jingo among them, but I know he's busy over there in the MASH server, so
Yeah,
could have put a decent amount of time in.
and that's a game 2 to Jingo, right?
Yes.
That like almost a little bit looked like a combo. Wasn't that crazy?
Gotta do your best, you know? It's oh, okay.
Supers.
Swapping
Soul
over
bad
to the
guy?
Soul. This makes Soul's
No.
supposed to be a pretty good character. He's got
Yeah.
Bandit
Soul
Revolver,
has very good punch and kick buttons. Specifically, the kick buttons are really good.
and he actually has specials.
Yeah.
And it
He has
still has a command
he has
grab
the combo
too, right?
ending, and he has the
Wild Throw
he
is
has
P.
the
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is true. He does have wild throw. Oh, and his anti-air 5K combo also doesn't use slash or heavy slash.
2D, very strong button as well, especially with momentum.
Doesn't have any supers though, which that sucks.
That just means you get to save all your meter for RC, the fun part of the game.
That is true.
Or, yeah, Bandit Revolver PRC. You've got the best mix in the game.
Slash. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Who would have thought all it takes is to swap to your level 1 soul to turn things around?
Kai is doing Kai things. And this is a kill.
Oh no, dropped it!
Oh, dropped it! You dropped it! Nice throw. I imagine that was an attempt to beat bait YRC. But Jingo,
Oh no, not ready. You know, it's so easy to accidentally DP when you're
wake up, bro,
fireballing.
bro. Wall break. Oh, nice! And that's a kill.
Good job,
Nice
Jingo takes
birthday.
it. Game 3.
The soul was promising. The soul was promising. Maybe with a little more labbing.
Yeah, take the soul to losers bracket and let's see it do some things, you know?
Yeah.
We got a whole little run down there. Okay, I'll say it here for anyone watching, not looking at things. Start GG apparently is currently dying. So, if you have any issues, ping Malith. Okay, it does look like our next set's getting started. We
Fishy
have-
Slims versus Smoke Mantis.
Yeah, Bedman versus Sin. Definitely curious to see this.
Sin does have Elk Hunt, which is very good. But he doesn't have Beak Driver or Hoof Stomp. Or even Hawkbaker either, so...
Or deep, yeah. So yeah, you're losing a lot here. Bedman honestly doesn't have much more. You got the fireball. I mean, it's a very good fireball,
Yeah, you have the Fireball.
and you have the
You
error
have the Fireball
to.
and you have Fireball error.
Yeah. No supers, but you do have White Wild Assault.
Oh yeah, Sin does have a Tyrant Barrel. And off of Elkhunt, Sin can still run Strike Throw with Gazelle Step, since it doesn't use a button. Oh, and 6K.
Oh no.
Oh man, where's the Tyrant Barrel?
Interesting. I honestly don't know who Fishy Slims normally plays. That was a
Mashing 2P to catch the Elkhunt.
Okay, 6 ping
Nice
after.
on the 5K.
Smoke Mantis, you just gotta stay low. He's got nothing.
Nice throw. I imagine Sin is a much better character for no slash than Bedman.
I feel like Bedman has the strength of what I feel is the strength in, you know, when you ran a random side bracket with like a new game, is that someone with strong zoning tools can be very scary.
But
Sin definitely has more on him. 6K, strong, yeah.
Yeah.
Mankind knew that. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Elkhunt, pretty decent anti-zoning tool. Probably only really usable against Needle, but not like Error.
I think I would like to see Smoke Mantis maybe try to stay in the air a little higher up in zone outs. Air dash in and out.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not the best movement on Bedman, but try to get a little trickier in the sky, and then you can at least avoid Elkhunt. And maybe the angle of pin from up there will hit.
Yeah. Air pin, I imagine, is much easier to catch the low profile of Elkhunt than ground pin.
And you have JP, JK in the air as well.
Yeah.
Bedman. Win. Duel 2. Let's rock.
I just realized about Leo. If the only special move he has is back turn K, then how is he supposed to get into back turn?
Throw.
Oh, that is true.
Okay, it looks like the answer to all the problems is just spam out 2P so you don't get Elkhunt.
The half screen away still matching 2B. That's so funny. And that's 1-1. Bedman doing very well to adapt to the Elkhunts.
I'm curious what Fishy can do to change it up here. He's yeah. Yeah, Leo does have back turn parry, but it's not technically not a special move, it's just dust and back turn.
Yeah.
Duel 1.
I mean, do you really need anything else though? I mean, Leo has some really good normals. Nice 2P to catch the Elcon.
Yeah, I think Smoke is doing a much better job now that they realize they don't need to stand up. Just stay crouching. What's he gonna do?
Yeah. Yeah, cause Sin doesn't have any overheads, except for like dust. Nice 2D. Mantis getting... I can see that they're definitely catching Fish out. When they're trying to space around the 2P, they catch them with the 2D.
Yeah, and Bedman 2D definitely a fairly decent button for size and speed.
Yeah. Especially when Fish is looking for 2P. The extra range on 2D can be very effective. Damn, that worked?
Oh, nice little 6P hitting there. So he was just trying to fireball out.
No RC on the 6P. I imagine... I figured Mantis would have been able to kill if they just RC'd the 6P.
Yeah, I think that's kind of been the biggest thing so far, is we have not seen as much RCs on stray hits as I would expect. It's definitely leaving a lot of damage on the table.
Yeah. Especially considering how limited conversions are gonna be this entire bracket.
Yeah, Bedman has no supers, for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like we've mainly just been seeing...
Also.
I was gonna say, I think we've mainly just been seeing YRC, our most meter usage in this bracket.
Oh yeah!
Fishy doing pretty good to space outside to counterpoke with 6P. It's not the most horizontal move, but it's horizontal enough.
Yeah, I mean, doing really just exactly what was needed to turn around, just playing around, you know, realizing Elk Hunt isn't the end-all be-all now that Smoke Mantis isn't just trying to needle.
Smoke Mantis maybe changing character. Though, I think Bedman is a fine enough character. Yeah, they're staying on Bed.
Mankind News. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Smoke Mantis asleep at the wheel for a second.
Oh, nice use of the dash to at least get the overhead in. Yeah, I think this is what we've been needing here, is a more of a mix of the air movement from Bedman.
Yeah. The bed slam. Oh wow, like almost a combo. No wall break, but you know it.
Oh no, the H button!
Oh no, DH!
Gotta unbind those buttons.
I like how Smoke acknowledged that they messed up and pressed JH and let Fish get a free hit on him. Fish doing very good to be using Wild Assault, since Burst isn't gonna be nearly as common here since combos are so limited.
Oh, nice use of RC. I feel like that's something we have not seen as much strike throw in the last few sets as I would want either.
Yeah.
No one has buttons. We're all strike throwing here. Fishy Slims takes it.
Oh yeah! I nailed it!
Take the throw, but the throw deals more damage than the combo. And that's 3-1 for Fish.
Yeah, now we'll be moving into our round 3. Looks like our matches have already been decided. First up, we are getting Mash Fazo there, who I think normally... Fazo plays a bunch of games, but I think normally plays Chip and Strive, so I'm curious to see who they'll be playing versus Ordinary Magician, who I know is most often on the Asuka.
And there's an Asuka. Interesting how Asuka only has access to 2 spell slots.
Yeah, definitely has most of the tools, but
Mankind
getting cards stuck in slots you can't use is going to be rough. Also, worse mana return options.
Oh, has DP. Opts to get rid of the DP.
Definitely doing a great job of just keeping, you know, the normal Asuka game plan just a little slower.
Yeah. That's a speed staff. And then a card refill. This is so much easier to keep up with. I only have to worry about 2 spell slots.
And then you have the best spell already in 2D.
That is true. 2D is the vine, right? I'm not super familiar with.
No, 2D is the little wave that Asuka throws.
Oh.
He has
Then
a projectile 2D.
Okay.
That's 6k.
The 6k is vine?
Yes, yep. Oh, RC to break the cubes and get in, but not able to really make anything after. Oh. I don't...
Did they press something?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's happening. Was...
Anything?
Oh,
Any
they
word from
CS. Oh no. So
They're just giving them a free hit.
Yep.
Or they're throwing the game.
Oh yeah, they said they CS'd.
Sample gathered.
Yeah, I don't think one close slash is enough to throw the game. I think that's just a clean hit. I think that's just a free hit. At least that's what I would do. If I accidentally press something that I'm not supposed to. Fazio said take the game because press close slash.
Well, you got to remove the buttons. I mean, also, I didn't notice.
Swapping
but...
off to Johnny.
Okay, apparently Malith has it in the rules that you're forfeit if you press S or H.
Alright. Well then it's a good thing that Bread lost that one set. Where they kept pressing JH.
Okay, let's see. Johnny, a bad matchup for Asuka normally.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got all the tools you could possibly need.
And Mistfinder, so...
Yeah, you've got Dash, Throw, and Mistfinder. The issue right now, though, is trying to get pressure started with how... Oh, the DPUs! How... Never see
nice
that.
DPU. Oh, the card super is on S. I was like,
My
why?
bad.
Why'd Falco Bear stop? And then I was like, oh yeah, Card Super is on S. Johnny, I imagine, is gonna have to play much more zoning heavy, without his unreactable 50-50 high-low mix.
I mean, he's still got dash throw.
Yeah.
6K is still going to be a jump scare. Okay, Asuka finally has some spells, but then hit the second they throw them.
Oh damn! Almost a juggle? The overhead spell.
It's working out, but you can definitely feel that Ordinary Magician's struggling a bit as they have to use the slower mana gain, and then they're often without spells after regaining mana.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going into game 3 after this.
Though clearly making it work.
Yeah,
Very well.
I think the biggest thing is I'll be curious to see what happens if Fazo can actually get their pressure started with Johnny. You know, once you start getting misfinders and cards out, Asuka's kind of limited, can't throw spells, stuck in guard crush.
Yeah, the only issue is that, like, what do you pressure with after? You pretty much just... After Guard Crush, you pretty much just have, like, Charge Dust and 2D.
You know, just throw a card and sit misfinders and dance, it's fine. Oh, is that... No, that's 2D. Yep, 2D. My bad.
Jumps out of the card.
Hey, good job. Good news is starting with a mana card. Got his spell. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize... You know, card's not as good as I thought now that I see the card hit the ground and Johnny just can't do anything about it.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, it's like... If Magician can just get out of the way of that one card, like, as soon as he throws it, then... It's like Johnny has to go through all the setup of having to throw another card.
Yeah, they're basically only useful while they're actively in the air, which is not great, especially for Oki. Ordinary Magician takes it, making Asuka look extremely strong for this bracket.
People sure is hard. It's far easier to destroy them.
What does that mean, Oscar?
And now I think, I could be wrong, I think we're about to see what might be the best character in this bracket.
And who would that be?
Jacko.
Jacko?
Jacko has basically everything. Still.
Well, we'll have to see.
You got minion toss,
Axel.
minion recall, minion attack. You have 2D, you have JD to get a projectile going.
You have minion kick, probably.
Yeah, you have kick.
Yeah.
Let's see, I guess the one thing I don't know
So
is...
Axel also gonna be very good since he still has 5p, 2p, and 6k for controlling space.
Oh, Jacko also
And-
has Elysian Driver still, so you can get some real combos.
And he also does still have Tornado, which is gonna be very nice.
Yeah, 2P and 5P should be
Cannot change
decent
society.
at, you know, stopping some of these minions coming in, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, but no snake.
It's 'cause you got Tornado, otherwise it seems like you're just playing on good normals, which, you know, might be enough.
Yeah. Nice throw.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Why does the announcer still say slash? They should say kick.
If we ever run this again, we'll need to pay a
Get a mod.
Yeah.
Punishes 2K on block. Damn, super?
There we go. Yeah, Jacko being a real character in this matchup. And Thirst being a Jacko player normally. Bronzy Space definitely doing a great job though. We're barely
I imagine on a like 5P or 2P hit, you probably just want to set up Tornado. Gets hit by the overhead.
Looks like you were at an Euphoria.
Jacko. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Tries to throw, doesn't get it.
Jacko definitely strong when getting going, but Bronzy looking great at just
Wild Assaults to get the pressure started. And then super for the wall break. That's a lot of damage. That's a barely scaled super.
Thirst takes game 1.
Thank you, everyone.
I do think that is probably the highest damage we've seen by quite a bit tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but Axel does still have time stop. That's awesome.
I guess the question is, how can he? What does he have to combo into it in this mode?
He doesn't need to combo into it. He whiff punishes with it, or he does like anti-airs with 5P or 6K.
Duel 1.
And then does like JD land tornado to combo. Nice backdash from Axel. Bronzy doesn't know that you got a 5P 6K in that on air tornado hit. And then you can set up another tornado.
This is honest. This is the honest footsie.
Uh-oh.
Street Fighter 6 has been waiting.
Oh man.
Oh,
Bronzy doing so well, then he does Ren Send by accident.
That'll cost ya.
all I'm hoping is that we don't see that in our, grand finals.
Did I reach? Oh, it does.
Oh yeah, this Elysian Driver is so massive after they buffed it.
They made it... Didn't it used to be like an actual command grab?
Yes, it did. And then they made it, comboable and a regular attack. And then they also increased the size by a lot.
Is it not a command... Is it just not a command grab anymore?
No, it's completely blockable.
Yeah. And that's a...
Oh! Was able to block in time. Nice.
Yo, nice.
Duel 3.
Nice conversion for the kill.
God, Bronzy's done such a good job. Feels like unless Thirst has got
Bronzy
a 2v
doing very good
knockdown,
with
we have barely seen minions matter.
Bronzy doing very good at controlling space with the punch buttons. -2 gold burst. Trying to anti-air with 6p.
Oh,
And this
no.
is that's dead. That's dead.
Thirst just barely taking
And-
game 2 in the lesson of you gotta move your
Don't
punch
do
buttons.
Rensen. Don't do Rensen.
Yeah, you gotta move the slash buttons. Get him away.
Arxis, let us unbind them, please.
I was gonna say what I saw people doing yesterday was binding what's normally their like play and record buttons from training to their slash and heavy slash, since they won't do anything during a normal game.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like we're running into some sort of lobby bug.
This happens sometimes. Usually it just fixes itself. Muscle memory is a bitch.
Okay, this is definitely the longest one of these I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I think I see them saying something. It looks like they're stuck loading. They might have to restart the game real quick.
I really think that Axel could have taken it. I really think Bronzy could have won if they just didn't accidentally do Rensen.
I was gonna say, yeah,
it was
they
going
were-
so well.
That round was very firmly in their favor before that, so
And then they did Rensen. See, this is why I think the entire round for one accidental button press is a little too harsh, personally, but I'm not the TO, so.
okay. Well, while we wait
Especially
for
when you
Oh.
especially when they don't let you completely unbind those buttons, I think losing an entire round for one accidental button press is a little silly. But anyways, what were you gonna say?
It looks like Bronzy's getting right back. So after this, we are gonna go to I think a quick like 5-minute break or less
Before top 8.
before top 8, and then we'll also just gonna quickly shill the rest of the week's stuff when we get done with this set. But Bronzy got back into Strive way quicker than I expected from coming from restart. This game's slow as hell.
Duel 1.
It is.
Let's rock.
I picked this game back up like a month ago. After taking a break for like 2 years.
I've been playing SF6 a lot, so it's hard to live with sometimes, but it's still the most fun I have out of the fighting games out.
Yeah. Ironically, playing Xrd made me want to get back into this. Oh, invulns through the 2p. You can't cancel into Tornado immediately, or else you get nice combo.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yeah, I'm curious what they can do to deal with these 2Ps. At the very least, the super definitely worked. Bronzy's being a bit predictable with them, but it wasn't predictable enough that it mattered to end the round. Oh no! No!
No! Another red sun, no! I mean, at least this one isn't that heartbreaking since it was pretty even. Not as decidedly bronzy favor as the last round where he did accidental Rensen.
Yeah, we'll see how this round goes. Bronzy could be up 2-0 right now if they had if they move their buttons a little better.
I love that combo, 5P 6K tornado. It's like bomber loops if you didn't know how to do bomber loops.
Wow. Okay, we got burst safe combos in the corner. You're gonna have the hard knockdown, but Axel has so much meter and burst, and you're still on nothing as well.
A lot of... It's a very tense game. Nice! Nice Wild Assault Dust for the quick mix-up.
I'm wondering if Thirst was gonna try and just run in and Elysium Driver again.
Yeah. I would have been playing much... Bronzy was definitely playing very aggressively. That play was very aggressive. I also would have been scared of the run-up Raw Super, considering that it happened last time. But they're switching to Geo. Geo, I imagine, doesn't lose too much, since she already does strike throw mostly anyways. You're just less scared of the strike. She already does fairly low damage off of her punch and kick buttons. 2B clash with 2D, what the...
I think the change makes sense though. Even though you're up 2 games, one of those would have been Bronzy 100% if they did not press Slash. And they've shown that they're 100% able to deal with your minions.
Nice trade with the 2P. And that's a Bronzy game. I wonder if Thirst comes back, if Thirst loses this game, I wonder if they're gonna switch back to Jacko. Bronzy doing a very good job of repeating the situation.
They're definitely having an issue of, and I'm not really sure what they should be doing either. It's gonna be a little harder to just hit through Tornado when your big button is 5K.
Nice. Are we gonna see a comeback from Bronzy, or maybe Thirst switches back to Jacko? We'll have to see. Do they switch? Looks like they're switching. Yeah, they switch back. Geo clearly not working.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, what we're really gonna hope now is that we don't see any slash buttons. It'd be tragic to see him on game 5.
Really not using... Sorry. Bronzy not really using 6P that much. I imagine 6P is probably a pretty good replacement for like 2S. Does that catch backdash? No. And punish with the charge dust. Did you just say hands off the merchandise?
Yep.
That's really funny. Spacing trap.
Oh no, you weren't
Eyes for
FDing!
the chip! The chip, no! Heartbreaking. Bronzy on the cusp of a big comeback. Don't accidentally Ren-Sen.
We need someone to take this really serious and remove those buttons from their arcade stick. Oh, nice BRC over.
Axel has quite a few very good way not spacing out of setup for the range. But the backdash. Careful for super here. I imagine that was a messed up super input, the minion pull. Is this a kill? That's a kill! And Bronzy pulls it back! Going 3-2
Okay.
against Thirst. I can't believe Thirst didn't take that home. It was looking so good for Thirst. But then
Yeah, I mean, tragic circumstances there. I think the worst thing that happened is Thirst nearly had it with that dust, but the minion disappeared right as they finally hit the dust in the corner. And we might have seen a different game if it'd been just, like, you know, a third of a second earlier.
yeah.
Well, with that, we're going to be moving into our top 8. We are going to take a quick 5-minute break. But before that, I did want to just mention what we do have coming up here in Ban. This Friday... Actually, what's today? Today's the 8th. Yeah, this Friday, we have the SF6 Intermediate Bracket. That's for anyone that is 1500 Master rating and below. And then on Saturday, we are running a Skullgirls side bracket. And then next week, we won't have a standard Strive tournament. And everyone in next week's tournament has already decided we'll be running our mentor student brackets. That is with our graduate and our beginner players. 8 teams were randomly selected and have been hopefully training up each other. And we'll be doing a 2v2 exhibition next week. And with that, like I said, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll be straight back into the top 8.
All you need to know is one or two things or a few. I'm alone, but I'm not alone. You know that, right? Trees and rain, now and then. I can't live without that precious one. On season follow, so that's me. Springtime, Cinderella. I will follow you wherever you go. I can't wait to catch up before the sun sleeps. Not if you're short of breath. Just so you know, please don't think you're going to get away with it. Okay.
Can you feel the night? Would it be one? It must be bright, like a raging fire. When the sky cries in April, the flowers and trees smile with me. The time that passes tells me many lovely things, but I can't feel it. Shut it out! I grew I so that I could see everything. Yeah. Shut it out! I wasn't on the road. I have to stop. There is no up or down above the clouds, and I can't breathe. We are falling down slowly.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Bracket About Nothing Slashless tournament. We are just about to get our top 8 started. It looks like most of the bracket is already decided, except for one player and losers. So I think first up we will have... Actually, let me double check here. We're going to do Jingo J versus Ordinary Magician before making Bronzy play again.
I'm interested to see how Jingo is gonna adapt to having to fight a character that has better punch and kick buttons than Nago.
Yeah, they definitely had it a little bit easier last time.
Yeah.
Definitely not the best character, but Asuka is a full character in this bracket compared to most. So far doing a great job of keeping Jingo out for the most part.
Oh man, I just remembered Kai can't Dragon install. Super wall break?
I do think one thing we're seeing here is not being familiar with your character is going to make it a little harder to deal with Qs. Not terribly different, but just enough.
I mean, yeah, most characters could just 6p through them. I imagine all characters can 6p through them. Through cubes.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of 5p as well. I think the just issue is the not having the spacing quite down.
Magician does have access to DP right now. On P-Spell. No mana for it though. Manages to recover the mana.
I think... I mean, having the DP, it's not used too often. I think one of the big negatives here is that it does require quite a bit of mana.
Yeah. Does have DP and overhead spell, but very low on health. Saves the burst for the next round. Magician was playing very carefully at the end of the round.
Okay, I had to double check. So, Asuka is using Draining Tension to get mana decently fast. We've seen none of the slow P mana.
Oh, the slow super? Playing around the slow super. And Magician takes it.
Sample gap. Please cross.
So cute.
I knew red mana couldn't be used. I didn't realize the tension mana was...
Yeah. Magician interestingly opting not to eat into the health.
Well, that's, that one's on Slash. Red mana.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, no card super.
Yeah, can't go into test case 3 either. But, you know, having 2 test cases is for this.
Is this too much?
Yeah.
This is looking rough, you know. I've said a few
This
times. This is a real character versus 5p, 6p. Also, I think another important thing to note is, you know, Ordinary Magician is a great player on her main character. And that's
She's not a Asuka player normally?
No, she is. This is, yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, Magician is displaying very good character mastery.
Yeah. Jingo J is normally a Testament player. But they decided they wanted to have some specials for this bracket.
Yeah. You can see why in the first stream match. why Testament is not a super good character for this. Even though
they'd be okay if you were playing like Faust or Pot, you know? Then Crow can still hit your target while they stand.
yeah.
But no, yeah, this is definitely a little rougher. I mean, Kai does have some better tools, but just not as good as Asuka.
Yeah. I mean, Kai's only projectile is a Sacred Edge, and that costs meter, so...
Ordinary Magician lucky that Jingo did not come in. 3 spells in a row that could not attack. Okay, I do like the idea of trying to swap into aerial play. I don't know how good it's gonna be.
Yeah, Kai doesn't have super good air buttons. And no air specials. Magician doing very good job of knowing when to mash out of Kai pressure, since 5k doesn't give enough frame advantage to frame trap into 6k. Magician doing very well to zone out better. No mana.
I was gonna say this is the chance, but you let him get out.
And now he has mana back. That shield is back up. He now has the highest health in the game. Once again.
Backdash the throw to take the game.
Yeah.
Sample gathered. Please cross-reference it with the books.
Okay, I think we're gonna see someone that we haven't seen yet. We'll be seeing Bronzy Space again, the Axel player, fighting
Yay!
Average White Girl.
They're exchanging emotes in the lobby as we speak.
Okay, White Girl, let's see. I'm so curious.
I wonder who Average White Girl is going to be playing. Oh, Geo?
Okay, Geo, that makes sense. Strong character,
Yeah.
good dash, 5k still great. 8 frame active 6p, so scary.
I didn't know it was that active.
Oh yes, it's so I hate it as a Faust player.
Though Bronzy did show very well. Maybe it was just because Thirst didn't know Geo as well as Jacko. But Bronzy, as far as we know, has no problem fighting Geo. He's used to it even.
I'll say, not having these slash buttons, you're just, ensuring that you're never getting jumped in on, because you're always, everything you're doing is low recovery.
Nice BRC. I figured YRC wouldn't be that useful, since every button has such little recovery. But people seem to just keep pressing on their 5Ks.
Oh, okay, we're getting this strike throw.
Strike throw. Nice backdash.
Okay, they still had some left in there. I was like, oh no, please use meter. You have 100.
Yeah. You have 100. No, it was to take advantage of the buff. That's what it was.
Nice little corner combo from Bronzy.
Yeah, could have extended it with Tornado, perhaps into a wall break. Tornado does do quite a bit of wall damage thanks to the multi hits.
Got shimmies.
The shimmy, the super reactable shimmy, and Bronzy takes game 1.
Yeah, definitely a close set, though. I would not be surprised to watch this one go to game 5 with how that was going.
Yeah.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nope. No extension into 6K. Interesting. I figured you would want to end combos with Axel 6K since it leaves them further away. And then you can start zoning again.
Oh, able to thread the needle between the two keys there.
One OTG hit of Tornado.
Curious what they were trying to do that got hit by the dog. Oh,
there.
did they press the slash button? Okay.
Wait, what did they do?
I think they must have
What
pressed
move
the
did
slash button because I saw them running, you know, just walking in at the end.
Just walking forward, yeah. And that's 1-1.
Thank goodness our players are so honest because I am terrible at noticing this.
Yeah.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
And we've made it out of the corner and taken the burst. Oh no, back
JD
to the
hitbox,
corner!
No. Thank you, JD Hitbox, for being ass. Nice mash out with 2P. What song is this?
Let's see here. The 2D hitbox is hitting so far away, it seems like, but... Oh no, walking
Very
straight
long
into
leg.
the dog!
Drops the wall break. Not looking good for Bronzy.
Oh wow, and that kills. Average white girl goes up 2-1.
Dash 5K is a garbage mechanic, unreactable and neutral, moves 70% of the screen, is free cost, and leads to 50% life damage. I nearly throw my controller every time someone uses it. Why do they have to ruin every single game that comes out with some scrub mechanic that is just a one-button win the goddamn game move? So sick of this. That's awesome. So proud of you. I'm very proud of you, you know?
Oh my, okay. I forgot
You have to be
2K
playing,
is
like-
a DLC-ass move. Rough round. Just move on to the next one.
Yeah. That was not a very bronzy. Bronzy having a little bit more struggle with this Geo.
Yeah, I think White Girl's doing a great job of like timing Spiral Arrow to get in right after they've been doing a bunch of buttons.
Bronzy doing very good job of converting off their combos very well. I agree, honestly. Dash 5K is a stupid mechanic, almost as stupid as one frame throws and exit. So true. Aw, man, didn't do 2P. 2P would have reached. Would have caught that backdash. Nice anti-air with the 5P though. 2D God button. Aw, gets thrown. Does have burst. Yeah, uses it to reset to neutral. Controlling space very well with 2P. Ah, man. But you can't press 5P against Geo.
Okay, average White Girl takes it, but the good news is that Bronzy still has the loser's run to make.
I thought throws were frame 0. They are. It like doesn't really matter. They're like basically the same.
Okay, we're moving into our next match of getting another Jacko from Flame.
More Jacko.
Nope, and I didn't recognize this name, but now I realize who this is.
Duel 1.
This is a player we used to have.
Oh.
That used to go by Artigan. That was a previous band graduate on Geo, so this is their main character. Meanwhile,
Malith, are you saying? Malith, are you saying you have 3 nuts? It's crazy.
Flame just kind of plays most of the cast, I feel like fairly, like at a decently high level. So curious who sent them down to losers in the first place.
Rival.
It looks like average White Girl is who sent Flame down to losers. Okay.
Nice fast RC into the low. Geo using her pretty good kick buttons to control space very well. But once Jacko gets her pressure button, gets her pressure going pretty hard.
Jacko gotta be scary. Has meter, one of the few characters in our bracket with a invincible reversal.
Gets caught by the throw.
Flame takes game 1.
Jacko and HC are almost the same broken-ass normals, good at zoning, but extremely good rushdown too. The difference is Jacko's pressure is extremely safe, risk-free, almost infinite, gives her tons of meter, and kills you on chip.
So true, Mel.
That one I can't tell if that's a copy pasta.
This is the Evo champion character. Actually, both of these.
Yeah.
These are both the Evo champion character.
She needs it. How else would she have won Evo without that, you know?
Duel 1.
Okay. Let's look what Kira can do to change this around.
Nice. Nice conversion? No wall break? How did that not wall break?
Good mash out.
Good
Oh, but
matchup.
Flame with so much meter.
And that's... Oh, man.
Okay, I do feel like the rounds are getting closer. I think they can still do it.
Yeah. Thing is, Jacko only needs one Oki situation to get her game plan running. Nice throw tech. Baits the burst. The same side, of course. And that's no? Drops the combo. And the minion closes it out.
I did like watching them 6P through the minion toss though.
Yeah. Yeah, that was that was a good idea. Jacko was way too easy, way too buffed because of the dumb Americans kept downplaying her. And now she's gonna be buffed some more. And she's already on par with HC's broken design. Worst part, people love to downplay her. Trash.
So true. Our best Jacko player hops on
So,
Anji.
so true. So true. She's better than Slayer, honestly. 4 more months, you know.
Okay, first to keep the
4
corner.
months.
We're getting strike throat.
They should change her back to release. To release Jacko. Ah, crosses herself
I was
off
gonna say that. Oh, that's.
with the drift RC.
Oh, but gets supered on the 2P mash. Say, you know, the set may not be going well for them, but Shira's doing a great job of mashing out of the Jacko pressure without dying for it.
Almost drops the wall break. I can see the hesitation right there. Respects the RC, gets the combo for the kill.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Okay, we still have burst, so not dead yet.
Yeah. Good mash out from Dio. I'd be careful of the wake up super.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
like
hitting.
that. Yeah, like that right there, you know.
Okay.
And that's a 3-0 for 5-7.
Time to skedaddle on out of here.
Okay, well, I hope everyone enjoys watching Jacko, because we'll now be moving on to our next matchup of Jacko again.
Yay!
Versus another player that we have not seen tonight, so I'm curious who they'll be playing. Daniel Saz from OEG. Just waiting
On the
our-
ABBA? Daniel says on the ABBA.
Huh. Okay, I actually do not know what ABBA has.
I'm pretty sure key grab isn't on. Oh, they're both playing ABBA? Wow.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Key grab isn't on.
So you have the hop kick.
Yeah,
and
the hop kick
manual
is 2
change. Okay, that's
or
kind
236K. And you can manual transform. Oh, I think the bug super is also on K.
yeah. Keeper the range super. Yeah. So I guess she has
Yeah.
a decent amount. Her normal
Yeah.
while short
No
range
Donzai,
are pretty
though.
strong.
Yeah, no Donzai. Daniel out of jealous mode. And there's the bug super.
Oh, hop kick.
Aw, damn, pops over the throw with the 236K.
Sorry, everyone. I should put who's on which character. Thirst on the black and Daniel Saz on the orange. Yeah, I think the biggest issue seems to be there's just not great ways to build Jealous Rage, but otherwise the character's good.
Yeah.
It's really get Jealous Rage, swap, do the scary overhead a bunch, and then we're gonna let the other player do the same thing to us instead.
Yeah. Doesn't even have Rekka, I just realized.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Okay, Daniel Saz really did not get much out of that last Jealous Rage, which could be pretty bad for this set. Oh, supers the hop kick.
And they trade off of that.
Throw seeming pretty. I mean, we're getting the damage, so maybe it's fine. But throws feel pretty weak when you have no Jealous Rage and you then burn it all during the throw animation.
Yeah.
Slash.
Okay, Thirst takes game
Thirst.
1.
Yeah. It's hard to keep up. Especially when both players are playing the same character. And they're both doing the same stuff. It's hard to keep track of who. Even with the color.
No, yeah, I agree, Flane. Very much. This is going to take forever. This is, like I said, it is you basically have one player getting to do offense, then the other one does a short burst of offense.
Yeah. Usually ABBA makes it a one-player game.
Yeah, it looks like someone can
But,
correct me if I'm wrong.
yo, Fast RC instant overhead. There's a little bit of sauce there.
Is JD the only normal that can? Does JD build Jealous Rage? Oh no, did it too early. Lost Oki. No bar left. Gotta somehow keep the pressure up so that Daniel Saz cannot change.
Amir makes it so that any hop kick switches turns. Yeah.
Thirst did a great job keeping pressure on. I thought there was no way they had that with how much jealous rage meter Daniel Saz had, but never got a chance to convert.
God, Paracelsus looks so funny.
And risk got so high, but Daniel Saz did a great job not dying, and I guess, you know, when the main thing that's going to hit you while you're high risk is 2P, you'll be fine.
I'm sorry. They should put Donzai on P specifically for this bracket.
He's Donzai, you just gotta
And
hop
that's
kick.
the hop kicks. Good IBs would do wonders here, yeah. I believe you can punish hop kick if... Or it's at least your turn if you IB hop kick.
Nice little combo going into the wall break with half a bar of meter. May not even need it. Oh, okay, never mind.
Just gonna try and chip that out. But they do have the meter. But Daniel does have the meter to faultless defense that. And the normal mode JD to close out that game. 2-0 for Thirst.
Abamir with how slow it is, really reminding me of like the first Pokemon movie, where you just have the clones slowly slap fighting, except for it's just hop kicks.
Please be a 3-0, says Flame in the chat.
You've done it now, Flame. It's gonna be a reverse 3-0.
Yeah.
Okay, good sign for Thirst. Taking their turn, tearing, really getting to dominate neutral and get some combos during Daniel Saz's kill spree.
You can jump cancel JD? That's crazy. That's really funny, actually.
Okay.
Do it again.
You got
Do it again. Why does Ava get a plus JD, by the way? She needs it.
Wow, we're really anyone's game here. This is everyone. Oh, okay. JD wins out in the BRC slowdown.
Yep. Thirst using JD quite a bit here. Seems to be working, but yeah, Daniel's starting to anti-air it now.
And we're about to convert out of Jealous Rage. This reminds me of that first game. I'm surprised Daniel didn't change into jealousy mode there.
I'm surprised they're still pressing after their own blocked hop kick. Suddenly, Thirst does not have the life lead anymore. Interesting. And the instant overhead.
I feel like every single time Daniel Sass has swapped into jealousy mode, Thirst has landed one move and basically wasted the entire bar on their side.
Yeah. I respect the charge dust attempt.
The neutral charge dust to try and catch hop kick coming in. Very goofy.
Just trading 2Ps. And the
Okay.
instant overhead.
Daniel Sass taking a game. Will the reverse 3-0 happen after the curse of Flame?
After the plane curse. They should make Garuda punishable on block. No. I don't think they should. Actually, yes, they should do that, actually, I think. Grapplers were never meant to be any higher than mid-tier. Than low
Watch
mid-tier.
out. Rainwater's getting made to be like -3, like Wild Assaults.
Fuck! Please, no. God, no. That move carries me. No one knows how to deal with it. Or that it's plus.
Mankind
Okay, let's see if we can change things around here. They're swapping over the
There's
Geo.
probably Ramona now.
It did not seem the
What?
strongest last time we saw it against Bronzy. Just keeps running into the loving throw of Abba.
I'm throwing you.
Hops back and forth over in the air only to get hop kicked to death. Yeah, I'm not feeling this switch, to be honest.
Sorry, I had to let my cat in.
Okay,
Yeah, that killed?
into a
And
much
that's
quicker game.
game 2.
Yes, I'm curious if Thirst will stay on this Geo. Return to Abba.
Maybe they switched to Jacko.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming they'd swap to, but
Yeah.
it seems like they have
Maybe
a
they
reason
switch-
not to.
Maybe they switched to Geo specifically to spite Flame.
Let's see here. Okay,
Back on ABBA?
finishing this set the way we started.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, with the color switch too.
Okay, this is looking like a much stronger game for Daniel Saz. You know,
Yeah.
every Abba set
That's
prior to
another
this one had really been like just knockdown trades constantly.
Yeah. Nice throw tech from Thirst. Thirst trying to jump cancel 5k and then do jump dust, but they keep getting throw.
Oh, okay. Worked out there. I'm curious if we'll see Jealous Rage from either player this round. We're sitting on 3/4 of a bar for both.
Yeah, Daniel biting the bullet first. Ah, drops the wall break.
Okay, can't kill, but Jealous Rage gonna go out. Both. Okay, the 2K reaches.
Final game, final round. Let's see who wins. Let's see who wins, Daniel or Flame.
Nice 6P little
Nice
combo.
6P on the hop kick.
Okay, we've got meter, but getting the knockdown in the corner, which is watching it slowly drain.
Tries to go for the cross-up mix. Oh! Oh, doesn't
Okay.
doesn't FD the hop kick, and Daniel makes the reverse 3-0. And Flame loses.
Yeah, it really felt like we got down to final game, final hit, just
Yeah.
everything possible. Okay, we'll be moving back into Flame now, and they will be fighting Bronzy Space, the Axel player.
Oh, Flame is Ordinary Magician? Wow. Did not know that. That is kind of funny though.
Okay, interesting. Flame is choosing to play. Oh, yeah, no,
I don't think this is Flame.
this is Flame. 5-7 is Flame.
Duel 1.
Oh. Well, on... That's...
Flame choosing
Oh
to
wait,
play
that's
Chip.
I was looking at it. I was looking at a different match. I was looking at winner's side.
Oh. Oh, okay. Chip has his special. Some of his rec is
Yeah, he does
interesting.
have his super. Yeah, I think Chip. What makes Chip so scary isn't really his damage on combos, because that's like what he's balanced around. But like, he doesn't need his slash and heavy slash buttons to move as fast as he does.
I can't believe the 5P clipped that.
Yeah. On air counter hit. Nice 6P. You know, Axel doesn't have his 2S, so he has to substitute with 6P. Nice fast RC on the Alpha Blade to get the kill without giving Bronzy the chance to burst. Nice gold break.
I was like, wait, what hit?
Bronzy doing very well at staying behind the tornado. Really forcing Flame to deal with it. Since Flame seems to just be repeatedly jumping over it. Oh! Thank you, Tornado. Should have used Zensei Rogo. For real, for real. Oh, Rainwater, no!
Okay, Flame takes that after the tragic use of a special
Rainwater
move.
miss input. Snail water, no. Not the snail water. Bronzy really really misinputting a lot. I think we've seen the most misinputs from Bronzy, more than any other player.
Yeah,
I mean, that's like 3 now.
Yeah, I'm curious what their controller situation is. Even
Yeah.
on stick, you know, most sticks have a L3 R3 button that's not somewhere you can press it. That you can swap to.
Yeah.
Does feel like Flame is almost at their most powerful, just kind of doing bullshit this says. Bronzy's not quite ready for what feels like, you know, your 4-9 tower chip, but with like better neutral and whiff punishing. Definitely been a while since I've seen this much Alpha Blade.
Yeah. Nice air throw. Nice hit confirm on the counter hit 2D into the super.
What a good special, a super to still have.
Yeah. That's like the one he uses the most. And that's...
Playing up 2-0.
Yeah.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about Shuriken.
Yeah, Shuriken is an interesting move for Chip to still have. I feel like he doesn't use it that often.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Interesting how they let him keep it in stride.
Ooh. Combo didn't quite work out.
Oh? One vision activation is plus on block. So that was honestly very good awareness from Flame to know that it is plus on block. And there's another.
Yeah, coming in with no burst, low health, but he used to get the hard knockdown as Chip in the corner.
Yeah. Bronzy, that's a cross-up. You have to block the other way. Please. And that's a... one game for Bronzy.
The chip is definitely working, so I am curious if Blaine will stay on it. But, Blaine definitely has the character pool to pull something out different if they want to.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't know, but... I don't doubt that they do.
Oh yeah, I've seen Blaine on like half the cast, at least
Duel 1.
semi-casually at it, you know, at a much higher level than me, so...
Interesting how Flame keeps mashing after getting hit by... How Flame keeps mashing after getting hit by Uncharged Tornado. I wonder if Bronzy will ever, like, recognize that. Also, Bronzy not delaying the tornado to hit meaty off of 2D.
Slash. Duel 2. Let's rock.
I mean, this is basically just Leo White Fang and backpack stance gameplay. This makes sense.
Yeah. Fujiyama Geisha. Is this a kill?
I was gonna say, I wasn't sure it was gonna kill. It was very scaled.
Oh wait, this is a chip. Never mind.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Flame does not care. They just keep mashing.
Yeah, I mean, even in Chip's low health, Axel isn't doing too much here, so it makes sense.
Oh, and the... Oh, no!
Okay.
Runs right into the throw.
But after
And-
avoiding the gold burst, it looks so good for a second for Flame, and then drop just a
Oh,
bit.
Tornado is negative on hit. This really is Exert. Just mash. Nothing has changed from Exert to Strive. Just mash throw when you're in minus frames.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, they're obviously believing in the chip, which, you know, very fair. It's been so close multiple times. Or, you know, the goal is they're playing a faster character. They're trying to make up for the last set of the ABBA mirror.
Yo, nice. Fast RC. Fast RC dusts into another RC. Just spend the entire meter on the mix-up for like 0 damage.
My guesses are, yeah, Jacko, and then Slayer Johnny gotta be strong. Soul Bad Guy's pretty strong. Ordinary Magician definitely looking strong on the Asuka. Which is just definitely what seems to be a slightly worse version of Asuka. Bronzy's showing that all you need is 5P and 2P. Oh, and
I mean, when it's Axel 2P and 5P, you know.
Yeah, Soul without a slash button at least has Gunflame, Wild Throw, and Bandit Revolver, so got some scary tools.
Bronzy not really being able to afford taking many trades.
Duel 3.
Was definitely playing more carefully towards the end of that round. Whereas Flame definitely knows that they can definitely get away with more dumb stuff because Bronzy is not blocking it. I love anti-airing with 2K. That's a super.
Okay, you might still be able to get burst and some meat. Oh, never mind. Oh,
And
got burst best in time for Flame to bait it.
Bait the burst.
This is the
And that's a 3-2 for Flame.
Okay, Flame will be sitting in the loser's semi spot, waiting for the winner of our next match. Mass Jingo J versus Daniel Saz. Which, unless things have changed, will be ABBA versus Kai.
Hashtag male wife life.
Okay, we are sticking with the same characters.
Yeah. I imagine ABBA is gonna have a much harder time in not the mirror. Ooh, birthday train.
Maybe. We saw Jingo J relying a lot on 2K last game, and Hopkick's gonna jump right over that.
That is true. Actually, Kai 5K also probably gets high profiled by that. God, I love Birthday Train.
Going into Jealousy Rage to get comboed right away, rough. But we saw in the Abba Mirror, Daniel Says does not need Jealous Rage meter. Hop kick in a dream is all you need.
God, I love Birthday Train.
I'm so bad about knowing the
They
song.
definitely have much higher damage off of the hits. And arguably better Oki.
Is that 2+ for the throw or just outside of range?
Definitely 2+. Since they did get counter hit 5k. I think the counter hit 5k extended their throw invincibility just enough to go through that throw. Yeah, I imagine Jingo's gonna definitely have to start checking with 5p more. To start checking hop kick in neutral.
I'm sending this video to Arxis as my notes on why hop kick needs to be nerfed. Look how powerful it is. It just, you know, beats all of Kai's kit.
It's so true! It's so true.
Once again, just wasting Jealousy Rage to then finally get the combo right afterwards.
Yeah. That's a wall break. And that's a kill. Right at the end of the song, too.
Good thematic timing, Jingo.
Nice. That's why, that's the real reason why he did 2p into throw. He wanted to end it on the ending beat of Birthday Train.
Submit that to the next clip show if you're watching, Jingo.
I heart Birthday Train. So true. One of the best X-Ed songs, I'll be real.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yo, who waking up on the Monday train? Okay. Wait, the Monday train doesn't exist, my bad.
Okay, nice
Wall
little
break.
combo into wall break. We haven't seen too many of those outside of Daka, who's just doing the same thing as normal. Oh, nice little mix there.
Tries to read the hop kick with the 6p, but gets opened up by the 2k.
I feel like this is one of the best showings we've got to see from Daniel Saz in Jealous Rage mode.
Yeah. Abba doesn't have the tools to really capitalize on her jealous rage time without her slash and heavy slash buttons.
Okay, we're hop kicking our way to 1-1.
Yep. Waiter, more birthday train, please. Birthday train is so peak. I'm glad there are a bunch of birthday train truthers in the chat today. And by a bunch I mean 2.
Okay, let's see what Jingo can change here. I think the one thing we've seen the most of is that Daniel Saz is struggling to deal with the 5k, 6k plus the frames.
Was that a far slash? I feel like I just saw Dingo press far slash. But I can't tell because he got countered out of it. Someone... Someone check the tapes on that one. Was that a far slash? Is that the startup of a far slash?
Yeah, I definitely missed that one, so I'm not sure.
Bursts out to avoid the wall break. Jingo putting himself into into negative penalty, which is interesting, considering he's just trying to play footsies, but...
These Testament players just get used to running away, you know?
That is true. Does it ever feel like some characters are like less susceptible to negative penalty than others?
I think they are. I don't know 100%.
Just like,
know this.
I just be like zoning with Axel for like half the round and I like never... And I'm like never in danger of negative penalty.
Where's Mal if there's someone smarter than me? Explain how negative penalty works.
Just ask Dust Loop. For real. I'm sure they'd probably know. Maybe it's just because like zoners have more full screen options to still be aggressive while running away.
Okay, we've got a real combo, but it's Abba Guts. Wow.
Be actively pressuring as Johnny sometimes and get danger. Well, have you considered that you deserve it for playing Johnny? You know, he needs it. It's what makes him a balanced mid-tier, you know?
Oh, is it just moves that's the only thing that's different between characters? Because, yeah, I know, like, HC Scapegoat gives quite a bit towards the negative penalty and some other moves like that.
And that's 2-1 for, that guy, the Abba, Daniel. Forgot his name for a second. I knew it was... whatever. It's not my fault I play him just because I think he's pretty. Alright, my friend also plays Johnny because she thinks he's pretty. Alright?
I'm curious. Jingo is definitely taking a second here.
Switching to Milia. No disc is probably going to make this really hard. Still on the birthday train though.
Yeah, people were talking about it, but I completely forgot what Milia still has.
She still has the Bad Moon. She still has Hair Car, I believe.
Okay. Oh, so she has almost everything but
She
Artemis,
has, she has
Blood Shaker,
basically
and
everything. Yeah, she has everything except Artemis and Disc, basically. I don't know what her super inputs are though.
Faust. She doesn't have either super.
Yeah, I think she's only really missing out on Disc, which sucks.
The other side of this is you're definitely trying to play into a very tanky character as Milia.
Yeah. You're playing a high mix-up, low damage character, but without the mix-up.
My guess is Jingo just wants to try something different. I know he was trying out this character for a while. Maybe hoping the more familiarity with the buttons would help over the Kai if they've been practicing.
You should be able to combo into throw, I think. That'd be fun. But
Okay.
Daniel taking game 3, or 4, to close out the set 3-1. She's got throw left rights. That is true, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna be swapping sides real quick over to our winners final. We can get average white girl versus ordinary magician back. Let's see. Okay, I see average white girl is here. That's... I've already forgot what ordinary magician's avatar looked like, so I'm not sure if that's them here or not. Okay, I'll go ahead and ping him real quick. And while we wait, I'm just gonna once again mention that we have Street Fighter Intermediate on Friday, Scroll Girls on Saturday. Next Tuesday, we will not have a bracket that people are able to sign up for because it is our mentor student bracket and contestants have already been chosen. Okay, there's Ordinary Magician. Let's see what average white girl's Geo can do into Ordinary Magician's Asuka.
Yeah. I imagine this matchup isn't super different. Isn't super different since Geo really wants to approach with 5k and 2k anyways.
Cannot change society. So instead of reflecting
So,
on themselves,
and Asuka always wants to keep her like away. So I think in mid-range, Magician is definitely gonna want to like play more preemptively to like try and stuff Geo approaches. Playing very aggressive though so far.
Yeah, rough start, got this staff out, but Ordinary Magician was sitting on no spells.
Lot of meter.
It's a good thing they're building so much meter because that is definitely exclusively how Ordinary Magician is building mana.
Keeping the
back.
mana supply up. Yeah. What song is this?
I think
This
it's
is
the
a-
same time as
this
last
is a
time. This must be
rough
Geo's song. It's May theme? Okay, I'm so wrong. Thanks.
May theme from XX. Yeah, it is a plus R song.
I play with my volume pretty low. I don't normally notice music too much.
You're missing out, dude. Why is 6K low?
2D really just stomping approaches. Geo just trying to waste all of her meter on FD to not die. And the jab takes it.
Is white girls lose quote fucking save me white girl? That's really funny.
Okay, I mean there were some good moments in here, so I'm excited to see if they can turn it around. Starting with double mana cards, double mana into spell refill. Still just down to 1 mana card. This has been a
Triple cube, big cube. Gets rid of the DP cube, speed staff, and 3-hit cube. Really wish he had a DP spell right now, huh? Bubble cube. Big ball. Low on mana, very low on mana. Magician definitely wants space right now. Completely out of mana. Uh-oh.
okay,
That's a lot of damage.
Oh,
Drops the combo though? You definitely could have killed there. Oscar might be a good pick for this bracket. He can change between test case 1 and 2, right? Does Oscar have 4 test cases or 3? I can never remember.
oh okay, he can't. I misspoke earlier.
Oh. I don't play Oscar. I don't really care about the inputs usually.
Okay. Yeah, this round was looking rough, but the good news, you're going into the next round with Burst. On the other side, with Oscar's health bar, especially on this version of the game, Slashless, Oscar's getting a Burst. And
Nice XP on the dog rush.
on top of that, Ordinary Magician is so good at shutting down nearly every approach with just 2D right as they arrive.
Damn, perfect? That's crazy.
Okay, are we changing characters or okay?
Nope.
Nope, just either music or color change or just taking a quick break there.
Just play better. No change, just play. No physical change, only mental.
It's rough. Ordinary Magician definitely starting out with better spells this time. Already sent to the corner. Wall break.
Breaking with DP is interesting.
Oh no, the charge just through the super.
Please don't move.
Okay, we got burst. Got him locked in the corner. He's got no mana.
No mana. That's a lot of damage. Oh man, Geo throw animation takes so long. The throw would have killed if it just didn't take as long and Oscar got the mana back during the animation. Damn.
Yeah,
Magician is pressing that 2D. 2P not active, not as active as the animation would suggest.
I'm having to stop
Mana
her
recovery
pressure,
spell.
getting only mana spell.
I'm throwing you.
Okay.
Most of the fundamental strength.
I feel like this is the first time it felt like RNG has left Ordinary Magician in like an unwinnable spot.
Yeah. I mean, not unwinnable, just much harder.
There was just no time to get another spell. Thrown in the
Yeah.
corner.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I'm throwing you.
Oh, throws whiff, but is not able to get the punish. Rough position. Really, it just feels like the burst sets you into a
Oh,
worse
the
position
first
than you
half.
started with.
Speed staff? Watch out for the meteor. On the 2P mash for the kill.
Spell's not needed for that one. Ordinary Magician is on game point right now. If they take this round, they're going to be sitting in winners finals.
Nice 6P on the cube. Tries to bait the YRC?
Oh, double mana! This is gonna be rough. Oh, never mind. Just needed the 1-2D to save them. Okay, Ordinary Magician takes it 3-1. And we'll be moving back to our losers semifinals, where Flane will be fighting Daniel. Sass.
Lane?
Okay, I was honestly surprised we'd not seen a Slayer tonight.
Yeah.
Mankind knew that they
But this makes sense.
Duel 1.
I know I've seen playing on the Slayer before, and the character's definitely got the tools for this bracket. Both Mappas, both Dandies, and Pile Bunker. No Master's Hammer, but you have a -2 low. So true, Malice. But which -1's better? Mappa Hunch or Hop Kick?
-1 to matchup.
My goodness. Yeah, we're definitely just watching these -1 moves trade back and forth.
Man. I'm surprised Flane isn't doing... cross-up Dandy Step more often. Considering... that, even if it is blocked, combos don't really do much damage in this bracket.
I don't know inputs well enough. The Slayer has Bite as well, doesn't he? I assume.
No, that's on H.
Oh, it's on H. Okay. Nago has Bite.
Bite is
Slayer
on
has
H.
Bite. Got it.
I think that is the only button. That's the only special move that he doesn't have. He aside from like Dandy Step follow-ups, I think that is the only special move he doesn't have.
Yeah, he doesn't get
Bite.
any supers, I guess is the kind of biggest
Yeah, that
con.
is fair enough. I mean, more meter for Dandy Step, for cross-up Dandy Step mix-ups, you know? Nice 6P.
Okay, Flame takes game 1. Yeah, I guess who needs supers when you have Pile Bunker, you know?
True. That's like a super in itself.
Yeah, for some of the characters we've seen today, that's more damage. I think the one other character I'm a little surprised we didn't see tonight, especially as people were talking about it today in our Discord, was Bridget. Realizing Bridget's the only character with a DP in Slashless.
No, isn't Bridget DP still on Slash?
I think it's P.
Could have sworn it was on S. Imagine in the Dizzy patch, as a compensation buff, Slayer gets a hard knockdown off of wall break Pile Bunker.
Oh, Slayer's getting nothing.
No, he needs it. You know, he's gonna get nerfed into the ground, so he needs a hard knockdown on Pile Bunker.
See here, I mean, what we're seeing right now is that Hop Kick's the better -1 special, so.
HPB is gonna give positive bonus. H Mistfinder? I love H Mistfinder. No Pile Bunker? No Pile Bunker on the cross-up is crazy. Yo, the IBFD and the Rising JP to air to anti-air. Do you even get anything from like having a lot of viewers on Twitch.
There's like partner stuff once you consistently have a lot,
Yeah.
which is different than the affiliate stuff. But, oh my, okay, so we're mapping the most reactable Slayer 2D of all time, though, as you're watching it come in during the slide.
Me mapping my hunch.
But even with that, yeah, Flame still takes game 2.
Slayer proving that he's still a menace in this, even with half the buttons gone. I imagine he's also not using their slash buttons.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue, honestly, is that they're just missing the stupid amount of plus frames from everything that's missing. Not even just Master's Hammer, like plus, what is it, plus 3, close slash, plus 4, and then far slash is plus 4, 3.
Yeah. God, far slash is like more plus than close slash. It's fucked up.
Let's see here.
The character was designed.
Okay, we're finally punished for our repeated hop kick attempts.
And Lilo is safe.
Say big drop there, but you still made it to the corner. Not quite a kill, but you've got positive bonus, and you're already sitting on a decent chunk of meter. Bison slide to take it.
Nice.
Plane is now on second.
Never mind,
place.
Flame. Do not listen to me. Do not. Isn't it crazy that 2 pile bunkers is the most damage we're gonna see?
I don't know, I saw those Jacko combos earlier.
This true.
Okay.
A nice
Plane
perfect
takes
to close
3-0.
out. 3-0. I'm surprised we haven't seen more Jacko.
Okay, we're moving on to our losers finals, which is Blaine versus Average White Girl. We'll see how this goes. I was curious who sent Flame down to losers in the first place, and it was in fact Average White Girl.
Maybe the Slayer is strong enough.
Yeah, I'm very
Oh, but
curious.
Flame on Axel now?
Okay.
Wow.
I was gonna say, I think Flame has just played a different character every set we've seen so far, so I'm curious who they lost on.
Duel 1.
Oh, and the pink Axel color I see.
Definitely looking evenly matched on these characters. I'm curious if we lose, if Flame will swap, or if it'll be like when we watch them on the ship where they just stick with them no matter how it's going.
Maybe.
But I guess if they just 3-0, it doesn't matter, so.
That is true.
Duel 2.
Malith, I know you're a Geo player. In this mode, does Geo have anything that can hit through Tornado at closer ranges?
I don't think.
Only 2D?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's not really a great option for that speed.
Yeah, that's more so like a preemptive thing to call out Tornado.
Well, the way Tornado works, you can usually swing into it if you have a big button. It doesn't even necessarily need to be disjointed, like Faust can far slash through it. It's got some weird proximity thing based on like how close it is to your hurt box.
What Tornado does?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it's a projectile. It doesn't hit extended hurt boxes.
The collision box is there, yeah.
You know, I expected Flame there for a sec to do JH. And then I was like, oh wait.
Okay, average white girl takes game 1.
Grilling myself. I don't think Axel is the play here. Yeah, I think Flame knows that too, and they're switching.
So yeah, we definitely just watched average white girl beat another Axel pretty recently.
Yeah. On the top tier. Switching to the top one.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, I just remembered. Slayer... Bite is not the only move Slayer loses out on. He also loses out on Hands of Doom. Without a slash button, he can't do Hands of Doom. Which is such a massive loss. I don't know how Slayer players are gonna ever play the same as they do normally.
And I think this has mostly been different players, but we've watched this matchup a lot tonight.
Yeah. There've been like 3 Jackos.
I was gonna say,
OTG cake.
Flame and Thirst were the 2 Jackos that I think we've had, but I think we've had 3 different Geo players. Because Thirst also played Geo. Shiranui played Geo. And then, yeah, Average White Girl also Geo.
I love how the minions wave bye-bye when they die.
Okay. Oh, I think they were pressing? No, they weren't. Okay, but it's fine. Plane had 100
Yo,
meter.
DPST never left? Nice. Nice throw attack.
Okay, going into the final round of this game, at least. Oh, I was gonna say you're coming in with the resource lead. That's gone now.
I mean, if you... Damn!
Okay, being put in the corner with minions. Okay, never mind.
Nice 5p anti-air. I wonder if we're gonna see Flame change again. The Jacko was very close.
Yeah, I can definitely see the Jacko working, but yeah, when you're flaying and you have so many characters, you know, there's probably something that might feel better.
Yeah. You know, you're bound to find something that White Girl can't adapt to.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Geomir? Not what I expected. Was this Flame's 5th character we've seen on stream?
Oh god. Man.
Strike throw in the corner is just too good from Flame this round. White Girl thrown off the, you know, the unexpected mirror. It was certainly the last thing I expected to see from Flame this round. Oh yeah, that would throw you have to burst, you're dead. Well, probably not dead, but down to 1.
In a very bad situation.
Yeah.
And first game for Flame on the mirror.
Yeah, let's see if they can keep up this momentum, or if it was just the, you know, the shock and having to adapt to playing your own character from someone you didn't expect, you know.
Yeah.
You know, playing someone we've definitely seen play Strike Throw quite a bit, especially outside of this bracket. They play a lot of Happy Chaos. And, you know, the Strike may have a gun behind it, but still a scary Strike Throw character. And mix and plenty of other things.
Please don't move. Please don't move. Can't help it. I'm sleeping.
Damn. Took the throw.
Let's see what Flame can do to change it. Is that
Yo, backdash 2D!
That last run definitely felt like the last game, but, you know, reversing sides.
Please don't move. Please don't move. What? Heavy. Didn't happen. You're slow. Taking aim.
Okay, we got 100 meter. We're doing chip damage. Okay, so we'll see a hero burst in there.
Oh damn, nice dash up with the throw from Flame. The 3 2Ks. 3 fucking 2Ks. Nice air throw to keep him in the corner.
Alright, this seems like a good decision. Burst to keep in the corner. You just don't want to play where Flame has any free roam. Oh, thrown out of tap dust.
That's dead. And that's a 3-1 for White Girl.
Very close
No,
sets,
this isn't Iguazu, you know?
but average White Girl able to get the double elimination on Flame. Yeah, Flame, thanks for coming. It was exciting to see you play, you know, a third of the cast tonight.
Yeah.
I am curious, were there more characters you played outside of the top 8 on stream? Or was it just down to the characters you were still on?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, Duel 1. Let's rock.
Is this the gravity?
You're slow.
DP. Double cube.
Yeah, I'm curious to see here what White Girl can do to change things up. Ordinary
Uh-oh,
Magician,
asteroid.
the only
Yep.
person that's, you know, is the person that sent her down to lose.
And that's a super wall break. Asuka, very strong character in this rule set. Unfortunately lacking in spells right now. Though maybe good meter usage.
I mean, the good news is you've always got your, like, top spell right there, you know? 2D's always there. Nice job from White Girl to 6 feet past the cube and flash cancel.
Oh, this isn't the gravity. This is vanish or let me carve your way. I was like, when did they remix this song? But then I was like, oh yeah, that part is only at the end. This is dead. With super? Yeah, that kills.
Okay, Ordinary Magician taking game 1. They seem fairly dominant in the first set as well, with their biggest loss coming from a round where it just felt like they didn't get to do much due to RNG.
Yeah.
White Girl definitely played well, but it was a struggle the entire time.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
You're slow.
First to keep the corner. Okay, this
Very low on mana.
to say this is looking like a good round. Ordinary Magician needs mana and spells.
Got some mana back. Now just needs to get the spell.
Oh no, the 5k hit the wrong way.
Oh, and the wall break.
Yeah, I don't usually play with
Kind of.
headphones on. I didn't know there was like a dong sound when Asuka mana broke.
I mean, there's a visual effect that appears around him when the
Yeah, and it
shield
makes like a
breaks too.
shatter sound, but there's like a doorbell sound as well in the background that I'd never
Yeah.
noticed before. Wall broken, no mana, only the overhead. Good news is you have the health lead.
I'm sleeping.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Magician definitely doing much better on playing it safe when they're low on mana and spells. And this is that's a super wall break. Overhead spell, watch out. Ah.
Add burst
Get
at
the-
least. Not leaving you in the best position, but you're not dead.
I wonder if Geo can Garu Dog through the super.
I think Super should win there.
May I borrow you?
Very low on mana. Alright, and now you're out. That's very scary.
You frick, this is heavy. I'm throwing you.
Ah,
Switch to the fate.
got the shield back right at the end, but still throw damage. And that's 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1, but the rough thing here is definitely average white girl needs to win 2 sets.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, going through the wall, not a super wall break this time.
Not enough meter for the super. Here's
That
the
worked.
super. Ooh, and the convert? That was sick. That was a nice conversion into the wall break. For a quick perfect. 6B through the earth spell? That's crazy.
We're now getting the matchup of some of the best 2Ds in the game.
Yeah. God, Oscar 5K does not look like a kick.
Finally go.
Okay, Ordinary Magician takes game 2. And what looked was a very strong game.
If Magician wins, then she wins the entire bracket, right?
Yes, yeah, this is possibly our last game tonight.
Yeah. Magician, you gotta lock in. You gotta close it out.
Please don't move. Taking aim. This is heavy. Quiet. Clouds bouncing. How would you like?
Oh, nice back throw.
I'm throwing you. Clouds bouncing.
Getting the guard crush shaft, but hasn't had too many cubes. Keeps getting the screamer. Well, that's fine. Screamer's letting them break the wall. Oh! Wonder if
No
there was a
super.
drop there.
Super's on round start anyways, just to create space. Nice anti-air.
And now we're to tournament point for Ordinary Magician.
I don't want to pull a flame, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it could definitely turn around. Average White Girl has been so close so many times.
May I borrow you?
But Ordinary Magician's just able to clutch it.
I'm throwing you.
Oh, this is the Gravity now. Magician changed the song to Gravity.
Okay, and the game... Oh, never mind. It got burst just in
Burst
time.
out?
That was...
Man. Damn.
Okay, Ordinary Magician takes it and is our Slashless champion. Thanks to everyone that played. Thanks to Average White Girl for... It was fun to watch your Geo. Especially in Two Flames cast of, 4 characters. Okay, let me just ask real quick if Ordinary Magician is interested in a post-game interview. Otherwise, I am going to just shill some stuff, and then we'll head out for the night. So, I guess while we wait, just a reminder, SF6 Intermediate Bracket, 1500 MR or less on Friday. And then we will have a Skullgirls Bracket on Saturday, which I think will probably be... a bit more casual. On Saturday. And then we, on next Tuesday, like I said, it's going to be our mentor student bracket. So we're not having, there won't be any signups. We've already had people sign up and, yeah. But it'll be fun to watch. 8 teams were picked, randomly selected from our graduates and champions, as well as paired up with a beginner to train up with. So that will be on Tuesday, and then the following week we'll return to our normal beginner brackets. Okay, it looks like we're not going to do an interview. So that's all I really have. I'm guts free. I TO a lot of these things, and I'm often on production with the help of Malith and Hot Dog. So I will be around. Insight, do you have anything you'd like to shill?
Not really. Just my Twitter account. At Second Insight. 2Ds in second. I just play fighting games, and I mostly just commentate for fun. And it was I had a fun time commentating this bracket, Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was definitely a weirder bracket to commentate. Especially as I realized I'm like, oh, I feel like I know what moves are on what button. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, well
I
then,
feel that.
I think I'll go ahead and close us out for the night. Thanks for everyone who played. Thanks for everyone who watched. And thanks for everyone who continues to come out and support our events or helps, on commentary, production, streaming. That is production, TOing, everything Malith does. Thank you for shit posting in chat, every Tuesday, Malith. Okay, good night, everyone.
Good night.